Sad because glad. Glad because...
Snack, are you a fan of the phrase "peep the horror"?
I think that I enjoy it as a concept.
I see. Anyways, while you're riding your high of beating a PR player,
I got lucky.
Oh, yay, Zexyyy combos! Woo!
Yeah, okay. So you see,
Oh,
now see, my strategy against Zexyyy last time was to parry his projectiles until he got bored.
yeah, that's fair. He gets bored very easily.
He still beat me, but the strategy was effective.
There is a reason that Zexyyy is very proud of the fact that he
Gets clips.
gets clips, quote unquote.
You know, the same combos over and over again.
The same combos over and over again, and they're always, entire stocks put into a clip, and they're
Yes.
always a minute long. With a character with like the best fucking possible frame data in the game, a fucking Dawson looking ass zoner,
Yeah.
like.
And TBMJ actually almost gave him curtains there.
Yeah.
You have to remember that Young Link's air drift is terrible.
Yes.
It's really, really, really bad.
The other thing is that, while it is a joke that haha Young Link can kill, and that is just not fucking true.
You can't avoid his combos.
Yes. While there is that, it's also the fact that, like you mentioned in TBMJ's last set, you're just always equipped against this character. We saw, just in that stock alone, that while TBMJ was down like 140%, he still could have just taken the first stock.
It's also very hard to hit, to use projectiles against Falcon. Character
Exactly.
just jumps right over him.
Exactly. He's just a very good zone breaker, shockingly.
Yeah. But Zexyyy is pretty trivially making this happen.
Exactly. Ooh. I'll give him that it was a nice little confirm off of the boomerang there, but it did not matter, and he did not intend for it. And another thing that I think is unfortunate for Falcon is that Young Link doesn't have to zone. Like, he throws projectiles, but he's not,
Yeah, when he has a slight disjoint, and it's not relevant against a lot of the casts because it's Smash Ultimate. But against Falcon, it is.
Yes,
against brawlers, you do need to use the sword.
And more than that, like, he just has good frame data. Like,
Yeah.
what are you gonna punish as Falcon? Like, not necessarily like on shield, but like whiffing as well. You can also just do the TBMJ Classic and the Falcon Classic of just 5 seconds have passed and nothing happens. Time to skip the neutral button.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Zexyyy hitting him with a very classic punish there.
Yeah.
You should not be using Falcon Kick at 0. That's a very normal thing to get punished for.
I don't necessarily blame him, but also like, come on, dog.
Yeah.
But to be fair, it's like Giovanna players and Guilty Gear Strive, where not dead, but there should be a pretty
trivial edge guard.
Yeah. But it's like Giovanna players in Strive, where like, oh, I need to like skip neutral. Neutral is the necessary evil until I get to play the real video game.
Yes.
Let me just do Spiral Arrow.
She has Spiral Arrow?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
She just does a quarter circle forward kick, and she just winds up a bit and then fires through. It goes through projectiles.
I bet the animation looks awesome. You know what else looks awesome? This upcoming clip brought to you by Zexyyy. Hitting him with the... Alright, it didn't work. He just got a normal down tilt up air. Alright. No. That's game 1 to Zexarino. Let's update the score.
Oh, true.
On the...
I do that because I'm sitting on this side.
The newest, coolest version
Of the stream
updater that I made in 2016.
It's paying dividends.
I actually didn't even. No, I'm not telling the story. I'm not on stream, not during somebody else's set. That's rude. I made the stream updater game 2.
I see.
But Ramon made this one. So we're starting with the classic back airs. Zexyyy really just does favor getting the Young Link big combos. The character he's very freeform. I mean,
yes.
Give young players as much as you want, but the character can be played in a lot of ways.
Exactly. A general like top tier privilege is that your character can just sort of play however, right? Your character has the tools to like, give you different means of expression, and obviously other characters can do that too. If you've seen my Isabelle, sorry.
Honestly, I don't think any Isabel's camp these days, because anybody who's playing Isabelle plays her like a combo character. Like, the only people who can stand it. If you're going to play as Isabelle as a zoner, you're playing the wrong character.
True.
If you're going to play Isabelle as a light zoner combo character, that's what you're playing her for. That's what she is to you. Just like how Falcon, the reason like normal level-headed people don't play Falcon. It's because there are other characters for you.
There's enough dopamine in their brains, like on the average day, that like they're fine, right?
Yeah.
But if you play Falcon, you don't get dopamine. You go to the slots every single day.
Yes.
You need it needs to slam into your brain, like a thing I'm not allowed to say on Twitch.tv.
Yeah. And he's just like he's the guy. He's him.
Yeah.
He's literally him.
Yeah.
But is TBMJ him? That's the real question.
I don't know. Does TBMJ have like the anime god powers? Anyways, what were we saying about Zexyyy? Right. Zexyyy, very freeform, definitely a more aggressive youngling, which obviously youngling can just be aggressive.
He very much he does all the right things when he has to do the right things. But when he's got the choice, he's looking for combos like this.
Yeah, exactly. Like he wants the minute-long clip.
Exactly. Yep. Using the boomerang to cover every single get-up option. Very, very common. Mm-hmm. Very, cool. We could call it cool. We're allowed to.
We can lie.
We're allowed to. Ooh! TBMJ getting the read, but not having the right character.
Yeah, unfortunate.
Scramble optioning with a Falcon kick. As God intended. If he didn't reel back his hurt box.
I need TBMJ just one time this set to do an aerial Falcon kick. Just one time.
Oh yeah, like as a landing mix-up on
Yes.
Zexyyy? That actually feels like it.
Oh!
What happened?
I think Zexyyy got grabbed by the startup of Falcon's upbeat, which will still command grab you, but immediately lets him go. Mm-hmm. But you're still in some amount of stun, so...
TBMJ immediately dying after that. That's the one thing about Youngling. He does have to find a kill.
Yeah.
He's not a character that just kind of gets one if he's hanging around.
Yeah, no, to be fair, he has all the tools for it, that finding a kill is like just having a map straight to the Holy Grail at all times.
Yeah, it's like you just gotta decide to do it.
Yeah, exactly.
Alright, going for a combo here. Not quite connecting the whole bit of it, looking for something a little bit more precise and fancy. Probably could have gone for something super
not
lame.
dead. Sure, an SDI from TBMJ.
Ooh. Ooh, if that back air connected.
Yeah.
Either way, got a frame drop out of it because he's Falcon.
Exactly.
And that was a pretty clean jab block. Good punish there by Zexyyy.
And that's game for Zexyyy. Good job.
Stream! Stream!
Make it faster and single.
Right.
Soy! Commentary?